Hi everybody! Thanks so much for joining me today for this YouTube Live. I'm so excited to bring this video to you. This is my very first time exploring the YouTube Live feature. So you guys leave your comments below and let me know how it's going. How do you like the YouTube Live? I'd love to hear your feedback and engage in more live classes with you guys. We are planning to schedule regular live classes that you can join and get your yoga practice live with me. So leave me your feedback, let me know how it's going, and what are the best times for you to practice yoga. Now today we are focusing on some yoga for weight loss, and that means strengthening, conditioning, and toning, building into some stamina, working some core strength, some power in the legs, and lots more. So let's roll out your mat and get started. So we're going to begin our practice just starting in a downward facing dog. So bring your hands flat on your mat, lift your hips high, and come into your downward facing dog. Now if this is your first pose of the day, this is a big one, so you can take your time working into your shape. Feel free to pedal out your feet, bending one knee and then the other, stretching your heels down towards the earth, feeling that nice lengthening through the backs of your calves, working into your hamstrings and your hips. Press down and forward through your hands and extend your heart, really opening through your chest and shoulders as you breathe into your downward facing dog. Now on your inhale, we're going to lift your right leg up towards the sky, going for a big stretch here. Then exhale and draw your knee up to your right tricep. Get it up as high as you can and squeeze. Then we'll inhale, lift your leg back up. Exhale, shift forward right down the middle. See if you can tap your knee to your forehead. And we'll inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale and bring it underneath across to your left tricep and squeeze. And we'll inhale for that tripod down dog one more time. And this time we're going to come all the way forward into a lunge, planting your right foot down between your hands. Now see if you can keep that back knee lifted. Rise up onto your right toe, so lifting your heel, working into the strength of your calves here. Let's inhale into a deep lunge. Then exhale and draw your hips back. Now your heel can kiss the floor. Then we'll inhale, come forward, lifting that heel again. Exhale, draw it back, letting your heel lower down. One more time. Inhale, lunge forward with that heel slightly lifted. Then exhale, draw your hips back, coming into a little pyramid pose here. Now come back into your lunge. You can keep your heel grounded this time. We're going to do a little jump switch, bringing your right foot back and your left foot forward. So we're going to push into the floor, jump and switch. We're going to do that 3 more times. Right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot forward. One more cycle, right foot forward and left foot forward. Then we'll push up into that tripod down dog, lifting your left leg this time. Then as you exhale, let's draw that knee to your left tricep, squeeze. Inhale, lift it up and back. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Try and tap your forehead. Then inhale, lift it up and back. Exhale, across body to your right tricep. Then inhale, extend that leg back. This time we're coming forward right into the lunge again, stepping your left foot forward. And we're going to slightly lift that left heel, engaging the strength of your calf. Lunge deep as you inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, draw your hips back, kissing your heel to the floor. Then inhale, lunge forward, and slightly lift that heel again. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, draw your hips back, and we'll just pause here for a nice deep stretch in that pyramid pose. And come forward, back into your lunge. This time, we're gonna just step your left foot back, coming into your downward facing dog. And you can lower your knees right down to the floor, and we are going to bring your forearms down. So interlace your hands with your forearms down onto the mat. Tuck your toes underneath you and lift your hips up here into dolphin pose. Now let your hips rise as you reach your heart through your arms, getting that full extension through your shoulders. Then lift your gaze forward to your thumbs. We're going to inhale, shift your heart over your hands. Then exhale, draw your hips back. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, reach it back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, reach back. 2 more times, shifting over your hands. Draw your hips back. Last one here, really squeeze and work. And press it back, open your chest and shoulders. Now here we're going to walk your feet in a little bit closer. Lift your left leg up towards the sky. Big stretch as high as you can. Then gently lower that foot down, and we reach the right leg up. Big stretch here, and gently release. And go ahead and lower your knees down to the floor. Take a moment in a little child's pose here. Collect your breath. Allow yourself to slow down a bit, coming into center. Then walk your hands in towards your knees and press yourself all the way up. Now we're going to round out our practice with a little bit of core work, building that internal fire. So you're going to come down onto your back. You can bring your knees in towards your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, and give yourself a little hug. Then bring your hands back behind your head. Extend your left leg to hover just above your mat, and curl your head and shoulders away from the floor. Now we're going to twist your left elbow to your right knee, squeeze and hover. Then switch to the other side. Extend your right leg, reach your right elbow to your left knee, squeeze and hover. And now we're just going to alternate, moving back and forth, right and left, working into that core strength. Try and keep your shoulders lifted away from the floor, engaging the strength of your core, building that internal fire, getting those digestive juices flowing, getting the metabolism boosted. This is going to help us in our weight loss efforts. We're going to cycle here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more round. Then you release it down, hug your knees to your chest, let your belly relax. Take 3 deep breaths in and out. Then let your feet come down. You bring the soles of your feet together and your knees open wide, coming into a little relaxation stage here. Let your hands come up overhead. Your palms rest one inside the other, letting your elbows fall open to the sides. And just take a few deep breaths here, feeling all the energy that you've cultivated in your body. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Feel the rhythm of your breath as it moves in and out. Taking
more full cycle of breath. Deep sigh, exhale, let it release.
And just extend your legs to the end of your mat. Reach your arms up overhead. Taking a full body stretch. Reach. And then gently roll yourself over to one side and press yourself up to your seat. So you can close your eyes here and just take another moment to really feel into your body, staying present with your breath. And just feel all of this energy that you've cultivated. Feel that warmth, that inner fire burning at the core of your being. Thank you so much for joining me for this live feed. Please do leave your comments below. I'd love to get your feedback so that we can start creating more live videos and get your live practice going with me. Thank you so much. Hope you've enjoyed this weight loss practice today. So I got my lovely assistant here just passing the laptop this way so I can answer some of your comments here. Awesome. Well, you guys are so great. I really appreciate you joining me for this. We will see you next time on another live feed. Thanks for being a part of the Jen Hillman community. Namaste.